Hi, and welcome back to Catholic Mom and Daughter. I'm Jennifer with Kate, and today we have 25 quick and easy ways that can help you pray more for your family and your children during the coming year.
So we all know that prayer is a very powerful way to help people, but sometimes life gets in the way and we just completely forget about it, or we run out of time to pray.
So today we're going to give you 25 easy things that you can do, things that will trigger prayer, and we're really excited to share them with you. So here we go.
So number one is for in the morning, and this is before you even get out of bed, to say a prayer offering up every breath you take that day in thanksgiving for your family. So the average adult takes about 20,000 breaths per day, so that's a lot of prayers going up.
Number 2 is to offer up every step you take each day for the conversion of your family. If you're traveling in a car or a plane, you can offer up every mile traveled for the conversion of your family. The steps and the miles add up quickly, and so do the prayers.
So number 3 is to put a picture of Jesus up on your fridge. And every time you go to open up your fridge, you can stop and say a prayer asking him to provide for and bless your family.
Number 4 is to get a picture of St. Joseph and put it up in your house. So every time you go past that picture, ask St. Joseph to guard and guide your family. Now remember, Pope Francis has declared this year as the year of St. Joseph. So you want to get on board and take full advantage of that.
So number 5 is when you go to Mass each week to offer up that Mass for your children and for your family and for all their intentions.
Number 6 is my favorite, and that's when you look at the clock and you notice that the numbers displayed show someone's birthday, maybe your spouse's birthday or a child's birthday. That is a great moment to stop and pray for them right then and there. That's a really fun thing because you never know when you look at the clock whose birthday might be showing.
So number 7 is a great birthday gift, and that is having a Mass offered up for someone. So the Mass is the most powerful prayer on earth, and it's also clutter-free and one-size-fits-all.
All right, number 8, something that we can all do. When you are doing laundry for your family, as you pick up each person's socks and shirts and pants and you're folding them, offer up a prayer for that person right there.
So number 9 is every time that you brush your teeth, pick a member of your family to pray for. It sounds weird, but it quickly becomes a habit. And what else are you supposed to do when you brush your teeth?
All right, number 10 is every time you go into someone's bedroom at home, one of your children's, and you can go in there and think of the children who live there and say a prayer for them. Even if the room is terribly chaotic and a mess, you can say, "Dear Jesus, please bless this mess and the child or the children who live in it."
So number 11 is to recruit other people to pray for someone. So you could do this with your children and ask their godparents to say a special prayer for them, or you could talk with their grandparents and be like, hey, you might have the time to say an extra rosary for your grandkids. So you can bring others into the praying fun as well.
Number 12 is to write a list of all of your family members and assign a day of the week to each one of them that you will pray especially for that person. So you can keep this list in your purse or in your wallet and take it out every day and just say, oh, it's Wednesday, so I am going to pray for so-and-so. Wednesday is his or her day of the week.
So number 13 brings in your family's guardian angels. They're always just hanging around waiting to help you out. So ask them to join you in praying for your family, or you can ask them to remind you to pray.
All right, this one is for older kids who might be driving themselves to sports or to work. As soon as that door shuts behind them, I start praying. My favorite thing is to say a Hail Mary. You can also do this every day when your spouse leaves for work. As soon as the door closes, start praying.
All right, so number 15 is if you're the one who's going out to work every day, you can say a prayer for your family as soon as you arrive at work or you get in the building or get into your office. And you can also offer up all the work that you're doing that day for your family.
Number 16 is for all the teenage drivers. Now, I know most of you out there can probably recognize the sound of the car engine that your child drives. So whenever I hear that sound, I always say a prayer for whoever's driving that car. When you are the passenger with a teenage driver, as soon as you start backing out of the garage or out of the driveway, you can offer up a prayer to their guardian angel and ask for good judgment and safe travels for both of you.
So number 17 is to put up a beautiful picture of the Blessed Mother in your home and ask her to pray for you and your family every time you walk past.
Number 18 is to pray a prayer of thanksgiving when a member of your family returns home safely. So I know that if you have teenagers, you're always listening for the front door or the garage door, and as soon as you hear that, you know your child is home and that relief just flows through you. That is an awesome time to offer up a prayer of thanksgiving.
So number 19 is for when your friends ask you how your family is doing. And you can say, fine, but we could always use more prayers. And then you can ask them to pray for you.
Number 20 is to have each family member pick a patron saint for the year. So we just did a video about how you go about getting a patron saint each year, and so we'll link that below. But once everyone has a patron saint, make a master list and put that list up somewhere where everyone can see it, maybe the refrigerator or maybe tape it up on a bathroom mirror. And that way, whenever you see that list every day, you can ask each of those saints to pray for your family.
So number 21 is to go for a prayer walk. So maybe people are fighting in your house or tempers are high, and this is just a good chance to go outside, take a break, and go for a walk around the block, but also pray for everyone who is involved or whatever's going on at home.
Number 22 happens at night, and that's before you go to bed, before you drift off to sleep. Pray for each of your family members by name.
So number 23 is to offer up a quick prayer for someone whenever you receive a text or an email for them. So before you respond, just pray and ask Jesus to bless them and keep them safe.
Number 24 is to attach certain prayers to certain rooms of your house. Now I know that sounds a little bit odd, but I'll give you an example. In our house we have one long hallway, and every time I walk down that hallway I pray for certain members of my family. I don't even know how I got into that habit, but now I literally cannot walk down that hallway without praying for these family members.
So number 25 is for when everything else fails, and that is to set an alarm. Use your phone or a watch and have an alarm go off at a particular time of day, maybe at lunch or before bed, and just whenever you hear it, stop and pray for those around you and in your family.
All right, so there you have it, 25 quick and easy ways that you can start praying more for your friends and family.
So I really hope that you find all the little tips and tricks in this video helpful, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.